Hmm. Hello, everybody. What's up, Josh? What's up, Skinner? Doing here, Joshua? Play World Studios. Wanda, One-Handed Creations. What is up? How are you? How's everybody? Everybody doing all right? Patty's coming. I surprised her and went. She didn't realize it was 8 o'clock. Oh man, where's everybody? Ain't nobody here. Hey, Chrissy Betts, how are you doing? Hope you are well, doing good. Oh, here comes Patty. Yay, everybody wants to see Patty. Nobody wants to see me. And that's a fact I'm willing to live with. uh, There's your book of knowledge.
No, it don't mean nothing anymore.
Yeah, get over something.
Hello, hello.
I don't know how this thing keeps getting turned. What's up, Teresa and Lee?
Hey, Teresa. I just watched her video a while ago.
Give my buddy Lee a big old hug
Look at me.
for me.
I look a mess. It's been one of those days.
I got this. I got this off of Facebook because I'm a violator. He's in the shower. Well, that's fine. Go in there, give him a quick hug, tell him it's from me, and then come back. Hey, Tina Ladybug.
Hey, Diana. How you doing, girl?
Hope everybody is well tonight and doing good. Are we well tonight and doing good?
We are supposedly. Grace Hill Granny's been going full-fledged, preserving everything she's got. She did like 54 pints of something. I can't remember what it was, but she's dying to
Oh,
she
Josh
did all
wants a
kinds
hug.
of stuff.
Josh wants a hug too.
Oh.
There you go, Josh. There you go. Don't squeeze. Don't squeeze me so hard, Josh. Hey, Brenda. Jinx.
Oh.
Adams Eden
Melanie.
Farm, what's up?
Hello. Misty, what's up, girl?
All right. We got a crowd coming in here tonight.
Kathy.
I thought we were going to be live, just me and you talking.
Made plum jam today. Wow.
Plum jam.
I am really not doing well as far as preserving. Last year, man, I was going full-fledged. I guess I wore myself out. This year, the heat and everything, I'm
Well, we haven't really had any.
I've been hanging out with this dude.
I'm wearing off on her.
He is. I'm learning how to be lazy.
Man, today was rough. I don't know what it was. It was like I was drugged. All day long, my brain was just like in this fog cloud. I mean, I was so sleepy.
Hello,
I mean, literally.
Threat, firearms, and defense.
We literally didn't do anything, did we?
That Barb? No.
Hey, Triple Threat. What's up?
I went out first thing this morning.
Yeah, you're the only one that's worked today.
And went and watered the garden and looked around. And then I was out earlier. I harvested just a couple little things. And we got little tiny, our Mary's wild cherries. Tomatoes are coming in. And of course, we got the zucchini started. I'm really kind of excited, even though we don't eat a whole lot of zucchini. But I haven't been able to grow zucchini in years because of the squash bugs.
They just eat them up.
And so far, the squash bugs are not on them that much. I've been killing the eggs. I've been out there watching. They're just a little bit on them. I haven't seen too many original squash bugs, like the stink bug type. What I've got is the leaf-legged bugs. I was looking it up earlier.
There's a different kind of bug that eats?
Yes, it's kind of like a sapsucker. It
I thought that's what the squash bug was.
No, well, they pretty much do like the same thing, but they're different kind of bugs or different varieties of the same
they have mutated.
Horrible bug.
They're mutated?
Well, I don't know, but it's thunder booming here. Oh.
Ooh.
But not a lot. You know, I've heard, Christy, that is what I keep hearing it from different people is that we get the lightning and the thunder and the wind, but not very much rain. We got maybe a quarter of an inch of rain
Joy
Sunday, which was nice.
How are you?
But we
Oh, it was a
got
couple of days ago.
Sunday.
Man,
Yeah.
the wind. I'm
Hmm.
telling you, I was actually pretty nervous with these trees. The
Yeah.
wind. I have not seen the wind blow that bad in so long. These trees, every one of these trees, I mean, were
Yeah.
rocking.
And I
I
was
mean,
out with my girlfriend, and
limbs and leaves were just blowing
we were just
sideways.
we stopped at a place and just watched the
Oh,
weather. We didn't want to get
I
out
I
of there.
literally went out
Mhm.
back to the big tree behind our house and I was watching the ground just to see, in the trunk there. I mean, I was that scared. I'm telling you, the wind was insane. I have not seen wind that bad
We've
in
had
forever. And it did rain a little bit. It rained enough to get water everything, a good little drizzle and rain, and
hello,
so
Gary
so
Cindy.
we got some pretty good rain.
Yeah, teenage mutant ninja bug. Yeah, pretty much, all kinds of weird bugs. Oh, yeah.
I went to kill one bug one time. It had a little samurai sword. It attacked me. And I went,
It was a good video, Teresa. Yeah, I'm really brave when I have gloves on. Very rarely will I touch those stink bugs or
oh,
some
who
of
was
those
doing
bugs.
that? Was it Andrea? VW Farms?
Somebody,
She was picking up. I can't remember who it was. I thought it was her picking them with her hands and squeezing them with her hands. I was like, whoa, whoa.
I do real quick. If I see one and I don't have my gloves on, I'm just like, oops, pinch.
I usually grab them real quick and throw them on the ground and stomp them.
Yeah.
I ain't squeezing one. I ain't crushing one in my fingers.
No. I have to have my gloves on
Yeah.
most of the time before I can do anything. But hello from Colorado, Alfonso.
What's up?
Welcome. Do you have any tractors? Yeah, we have 2 broken ones. A visually impaired person drive it. Well, if you
If it was
follow
running,
directions,
I've got
and it was
one, but
running,
it's broke. I got one, but it's broke.
I'm sure we could lead you by voice.
Hey, if I can let my little niece drive it and have her run into a tree, I would be more than happy to let you drive it, Alfonso. But right now it's broke down. I got to get it running.
Tomato hornworm without gloves? No. Now that one, those things creep me out. Can't touch a tomato hornworm without a glove. Hello from Maine. Hi, Lisa Abbott.
Wow.
62 degrees here right now. Oh.
Wow.
I mean, you haven't had much rain up there either? Wow, that's sad. Well,
when I think of Maine, I think of lobster.
Of course. That's what they're no. But 62 degrees sounds beautiful.
Do you grow lobsters up there?
Have a question. How do I get chickens to transition to scratch and laying pellets from starter feed? They refuse. Well, when they get hungry enough, they will eat it. That's our thing. I don't know.
Skinner says, have ever planted in sweet lick tubs? No, I mean I know what they are, but no.
I wish we had some.
We've never had any. Them would work great because some of them are huge.
Pretty. A lot of people use them around here, and you can't find them really cheap or easy. My grandma turned me into a bug killer. Kathy. Well, that's a good thing.
If any of y'all are on Facebook or follow me on Facebook, then you know what this means. I had to have this shirt. I ordered it right away.
And I've never ever.
Because I'm still in Facebook jail. I can't do certain things, but I'm in Facebook jail because I'm a community standard violator.
Diana, also, I mean, you're just supposed to mix it a little bit with I don't know. That's what I've been told. When you change a feed, you always mix it a little bit with the original feed, and then gradually just, start giving it to them.
Ooh, we found a feed store, Patty did, that sells GMO, non-GMO feed, and it's about the same price as what we've been paying at the co-op.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's actually from a mill. I think it's called Tucker Milling from Alabama, and I've been researching them. It was a young man that was I forgot, he got his education from Alabama about nutrition for livestock and all this kind of stuff. So they actually have essential oils and DE and different varieties of grain and stuff in the feed. And so it's really cool. We bought some of the regular land mesh, which is still, they say it's non-GMO, but they can't label it that way. But then they do have some that they can label that way. But I don't know. I'm testing out certain
What's
stuff of
funny is
theirs.
the guy that runs the store there told Patty when she was
Mm.
in there that the people that operate and run the co-op, they personally buy their feed from them. So that
Hey,
ought to
Nanny
tell you something.
Joyce,
They don't
how
even
are
buy co-op
you?
feed; they buy their feed from them. So that's pretty hilarious. But oh
Nan-
yeah, Josh, yeah, you told me
Nanny
about your
Joyce is
Facebook.
here.
Who?
Nanny Joyce.
Hey, what's up, Nana Joyce?
Buddy's mama. I'm out of starter. I'm not going to buy it since I spent $47 on these bags. It's really Mac and I tried to buy in bulk and or buy several bags, and keep ahead. But in doing that, we did not put it maybe in a good enough place because I ended up having mold. I don't know if it came from us having it or if the place
I
had
think
it.
it came from them because I had another bag do that hadn't even been in the where we were storing it like a day when I went to open it and so there were chunks like you said it was
It was
wet.
nasty.
It's like I think the
You
outside of
could
the
tell
bag
there
got
was
wet.
mold inside there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know we didn't take it back or anything. We
Hey, kiss
probably
my
should have.
grass.
You want to go to the co-op? Well, this place is called Cooped Up, and they just opened a new place in Hernando, which is a town about 20 miles from us. I mean, 20 minutes from us.
Hey,
And you need
Alfonso,
to look it up. And
we don't have a shop or a store or anything
mm,
like that where people can come
you're packing to
and
move.
get stuff or anything like that, Alfonso.
Where are you moving, Nanny Joyce? Weren't you living with Buddy and them at their new place? Or are you moving to them? I can't remember. I hadn't heard the news lately. But we will be praying for you. Moving in any way can be very stressful.
Hey, Josh, I think
Um,
some kind of mathematical figure. It's like you measure the width and the height
what? What you
and
doing?
do some kind of mathematical figuring about to get the cubic feet
Of
for
what?
a tub, that Salt Lake tub.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do. You got to measure the width
Making us
across,
go back to high school math.
the width across,
Mac's
and
not good at
then the height, the depth,
math.
and do something with it. I don't know. Math was not my forte in school. I sucked at math.
4 miles from them. Oh, okay. Nanny Joyce is moving. Well, I got you on my prayer list, Nanny Joyce. I'll be praying for you. I know that can be stressful. I haven't watched Buddy and Lippy's little stuff
Kiss
they
my
had
grass
out
says she just
lately.
woke up from a nap. I've been napping all day.
Oh, she has been sick and with all kinds of ups and downs and everything doing. How are you doing,
Mm.
Red? I hope you're doing better today. I knew width and height and something else.
Oh, Google it. How do you find Google it, man. Everything's on Google.
Google.
Just ask the question.
Ask to Google Pants.
Yeah. Yep.
The humidity. What about the humidity? I
Today
missed
has
that.
been just weird. My brain has been like in a fog and just
Somehow only up a few hours at a time.
today it's just been a weird day,
Fixed.
ain't it?
Yeah,
We've both been lazy today.
we have. I tell you, yep. He's wearing off on me. I worked really hard in
I
the
have
garden
finally molded
yesterday.
her into my image.
We're doomed.
She's
We're
not a-
doomed
she's
on
not
this
a-
farm
she's
if
not
both
a-
of us are lazy.
She's not a workaholic. So see, when she's out working, then I feel bad because I'm in here taking a nap. But when she's in here taking a nap with me, I don't feel bad.
Well, I worked a lot out in the garden yesterday, and it wasn't hot. I mean, it was hot. It was like 85 or
Man,
something.
we're in the 80s
Yes.
compared to like 99 with
It's
107
at least
heat index.
10 to 12 degrees
Yes.
cooler
Oh,
this
it feels
week
so
than
good.
it was last week. And
I mean, it feels great.
nice.
It
But, I mean, you're still out there sweating and everything.
But it ain't like
But
98.
I don't know. But I don't know if that wore me out because today, I mean, I got up. Oh, I got up at 5 like I usually do, but I couldn't make myself get up. I was pulling a Mac. I was like, I didn't want to get up. Mac hits the snooze for like a half hour. I mean, but I don't have an alarm. My brain wakes me up at 5 o'clock. I don't know why. I just do. And then so from 5 to 5:30, I'm laying there going, no, I don't want to get up. No, I'm rationalizing everything. Like, okay, the sun's not really up for 45 minutes, but yet I gotta get dressed and I gotta do this and I gotta do that. Man, I got up at 5:30. I just took a drink, did a couple things. I went out in the garden in my pajamas. That was so bad. I didn't even get dressed.
Ain't like anybody can see her.
No, it's out back, but still, I don't want to get my pajamas
You
all
could go out
dirty
naked and
from
water in our
watering.
garden and nobody'd even know it.
Oh, yes, they would.
I'm going to try that one day.
We are not that secluded.
The old lady next door. Is that there's one of them whitetails. I see a whitetail.
Oh, mercy.
Hey, Alfonso said, why people who live out in the country and farmers are more friendlier, humbled, and welcoming than those who live in the large cities? People that live in the large city because they're so compact and they deal with
stressful.
They deal with people. They hate people. They're just rude. I mean, New York, from what I heard, is as hard. They're horrible. They're just people in the cities are horrible.
Joy, what's the matter?
Oh my Lord, Heaven Essentials is in the house.
Oh, we missed you, Julie.
Julie.
Matt was just asking me today, where's Julie been? I said, I don't know. She probably got upset the way you always tease her and be mean to her.
I'm never going to say another thing.
And he was like, do you think so?
I'm never going to say another thing about her being a movie star in California. Nope. Throw away the key.
No, I'm not, Joy. Oh, I go out at night, close neighbors, but I don't care. Gotta feed before it gets hot.
Patty is not Bathsheba.
No.
Bathsheba. That was
That's fine, Julie. We know life happens and stuff, but we just wanted to let you know we missed you. I was fixing to get my cards out and send you a card and say, we missed you. Are you okay?
Julie, we
so
definitely missed
send you a card, Julie.
And I was just talking to Patty about you today. Yeah, we really missed you.
Safer with myself when I was sick. So far, my breathing tests got mixed up in my glasses, like it was octopus attacking my face. I love Red's outlook on life. She's sick, she's hurting, and still she laughs, and she's so cute.
Hey,
Bless
Belinda
you, Red.
and Chuck, how are y'all
Lord,
doing?
I help you get through this.
Appreciate y'all stopping by and visiting.
I can't remember who said something.
Josh said, "Mate, did you see that cowboy at my house?" No. I don't know.
Oh, Red, don't abuse yourself, Red.
Oh, look at her.
Hi, Belinda.
Julie is encouraging me now. She said, I miss you guys too. Movie business is time consuming.
Oh, Julie's going to go with it.
I'll tell you something funny. I got to tell this story, Julie. It was a week or two ago when the Johnny Depp and Amber trials were going on. And I was like, I mentioned something about, I was like, man, where's Heaven's Essential? Where has she been? And she hasn't been around in a while. And I was like, you know what? She's been gone ever since the Amber and Johnny Depp trials have started. And Matt and Sarah, he goes, maybe she's Amber. We were laughing so hard.
They were laughing at you. That was terrible.
We were laughing so hard.
They were making up all kinds of things.
It's not a coincidence that she's gone.
Hey,
the trial is going
Shannon,
on. Oh.
How's everything down south? Chuck and Belinda. Red, that sounds like something I did. Christy, how's the moving going? Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's the way our day has been. It's been kind of blah. Although, and it was such a beautiful day. I should have been out there.
We started out, we had to take our car.
Yes.
To get the AC worked on.
I think that's what it is.
We took it to Firestone.
It was depressing.
The AC man wasn't there because his wife had to go to the hospital or something. So anyway, he wasn't there. So I said, well, I got a lot of vibration in the car. So balance the tires, rotate them, and then check the front end alignment. Okay, that should take care of that. So I get home, hour later, a guy calls me and said, he goes, it's your tires. Your tires are worn uneven. They're cupping, which usually means that the belts are slipping in there. And so anyway, we had to get 4 new tires in the car. And, but it didn't need a front end alignment, which is good. So I'm still waiting on getting the AC fixed. So
they hadn't even done anything.
I went in to get AC fixed and, have y'all bought tires lately? Oh my Lord. This is a small car. This is a small tire on this car. Those tires were over $100 each. It was insane.
That's because we're old, and remember when we can get tires for $30 or something.
I remember getting tires like that size for $38, man.
Yeah.
$150, you got 4 tires, you're gone, man.
Yeah.
And I about choked. I said, "You got anything cheaper than that?" And he went down to an off-brand, cheaper brand. And I was like, "Good Lord!" I was like, then I was on the phone with him. I told Patty,
Oh.
I need to get an oil change. I'm gonna ask you. So I was like, "How much is an oil change?" And he goes, "For that car?" Yeah. He looked it up. He goes, $93. I went, never mind. $93 to change your oil. And then Patty goes, it would take me about $35 in oil and a filter.
Because I asked him how much oil was, because we just went and got some oil too.
Yeah. So I said, well, it would be about $35-$40 for me to get the oil and the oil filter, do it myself. And she goes, well, another $40. I mean,
I said, so you'd be paying somebody
$40 to change oil in your car.
And he's like, hey, let me call that guy back. He can do it.
I was like, I'd pay somebody $40 to change oil. Well, he said 93.
It was like,
man, whatever happened to the little quick oil changes? You can go in there, you know.
I hadn't been to one.
I remember it was like $19. You going in for an oil change. What is it now? I don't know. I always change my own oil, but golly,
it's been a long time since we've had anybody change our oil.
Well, it's been a long time.
Does it himself,
but
he hadn't done it in a little while.
It's been a long time since I don't let anybody do anything on my vehicles, but I do it.
That's true. Mac usually works on everything.
But anyway, so
it costs Red $60 to get their oil changed. And look, some of these people, they said it was like $900 for Misty to get new tires.
Wow.
$800 for Julie.
Well, it started out 6 something. I got him down to like 542.
$75 to get Julie's done.
For some off-brand Ironman, they're okay, but
the charges after the
man, good Lord,
after the 1995, it was like this, that, and everything too. But still, it just never seemed like it was more than $25 or so to get your oil changed.
And then he goes, yeah, and your engine mounts and transmission mounts need replacing. I said, I replaced them last year. I said that vehicle is the worst for engine mounts, because if you like look at it, that model of Ford, they're constantly, I don't know if it's cheap rubber or design flaw, but the whole engine, everything shakes in there. You replace it and put a new one on there and it'll last a month or two. And then it's like you got to do it again. It's the worst. It's horrible.
Yeah, some models are just worse than others on things. But yeah, I mean, honestly, we really have been blessed that we haven't had to take our vehicles in anywhere, because Mac's usually done stuff.
Yeah.
But he's been really busy and hadn't felt good and doesn't have a proper place to do it anymore.
Yeah, when I change the oil, I have to do it on the gravel driveway. So I've got this big piece of thick cardboard I saved just for that. So I jack the car up.
It's a Ford Focus.
I jack the car up. I slide the thick cardboard under there and then crawl in, because if you're ever laid on gravel,
yeah,
I wouldn't be able to get up and walk the next day.
And Wendy's here. How you doing, girl?
Is it hot in there, dude?
It's stuffy.
Man,
but that makes you hotter.
Roasting.
That makes you hotter.
I'm roasting.
Yeah, got your boots on, shoes on.
Got my socks on. Prep for eternity, Homestead.
Hey, Brother Donnie.
So anyway, that was our day.
Yeah. It was kind of odd. Did y'all see the Stivers?
Oh,
they got hit by lightning.
Yeah, y'all got to go check out their lightning video.
Check that out. Poor kids, I'm telling you what.
And we've been there, and the house, the tree that got hit, it is not that far from his porch. It's like his porch, and you could take a rock and go and hit the tree. And that lightning hit that tree, and he said it knocked them out of their chairs.
I can imagine that was super scary.
Man,
I mean, we've had lightning. We've had lightning and thunder that shook the house, but it never actually hit the house. We've had it hit trees around us, but not anything that close. But
yeah, so y'all go check that out if you ain't seen it.
I can imagine that was so scary.
Yep.
I have a Ford Focus. The problem I have is the back end wiggles.
Really? Hmm.
Back end wiggles.
Hmm.
Would that be the frame part two? Uh,
Hmm.
it's an '01. Ours, what is the year on ours?
2008.
2008. Well, ours is not as old, but almost. I think everything else we have is '01.
I got a good deal on it. It was actually belonged to a friend of mine that I worked with when I was in the military. He showed it to my daughter, and then they got another vehicle. She turned around and sold it to me for like $800. This thing only had like 150,000 miles on it. So I got a awesome deal. And we've been driving it. I ain't done nothing to it except I think a radiator hose and this other little part. And we've been driving it like crazy. And
I
so,
liked it, Alfonso. We were listening to it. I liked your harmonica playing.
oh
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
she was checking out your channel there, Alfonso.
A good deal on it, so I bought it. Yep, those are blessings when you get good deals on cars.
Yeah,
And I don't know if there's any good deals out there right now.
I know. We were actually looking. I'm like, man, this is a horrible time to even be look at even used cars, man. People want an arm and a leg for them things.
Yeah, yeah,
It is just
yeah.
insane. It's
Use moment
it's
with the Latin.
and you would think it would
I
be
bet,
cheap.
Christy.
There are
It sure
billions and
was for
billions
them.
of vehicles in the
Uh,
United States. You think that there'd be so many out there, and there are. There's so many for sale
oh,
that they would be cheaper. You
I don't.
know.
My friend Renee was telling me that the reason why something's going with the rental car places is that they are not able to replace their fleet, and that's why they're having trouble with their prices being really high and different stuff like that. So automobile sales is kind of weird right now.
Yeah.
Uh, good dealer history. Yeah, it seems like it. We really sound super old. I remember listening to our parents and
That's
our
true,
grandparents
Julie.
talk about things like this.
I've never bought a
And here
car
we
from
are.
we're about, well, yeah, not a dealership, but we have from like a used car lot. And I hate dealing. God, I hate dealing with car people.
Usually, we have we ever bought a brand new car?
Nope, I
No.
probably won't either.
It just they depreciate so quickly.
And you never
So
know. You get one that's a lemon. I'd rather
yeah,
have
the good
one.
old days when
I think the newest car we had, we got it. It had 11,000 miles on it.
yeah, yeah, that was
That
that blue.
that blue, yeah. And we bought it at a used car lot. And man, that car, I ran that thing over 300,000 miles.
We
And
get
check
cars
this
and we
out.
run them till they die,
That
die,
car,
die.
I parked it out back 2 years ago. The people that were working on our house, he was asking about that car because I didn't know what to do with it. It sat there for over a year. I
Yeah,
was like,
for
well,
the
you can
Donnie,
have it,
you're
man,
right.
if you want it.
Uh,
We pushed that car out to the front. We jumped it off. It cranked up and ran. We put air in the tires. When he got off work that evening, he drove it to his house, which is like 30 something mile up in Memphis. After that car had been sitting there for a year, and the power steering had all leaked out. It needed power steering fluid and transmission fluid, and that thing
he kept going.
cranked up and he drove it off. I was like,
Yep,
wow.
yep.
That was a Ford Taurus, and that was the best car we ever owned, man. It was fully loaded, and I'm telling you what, that car was the smoothest.
I imagine
That
so.
car was the best car.
Mm,
I loved that car. We drove
yeah,
that car well over 300,000 miles.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep. I'm telling you, out of all
and
that,
didn't do anything major.
yeah,
No major work, just
yeah,
normal minor stuff. Nothing major.
yeah,
So
yeah. We have a Kia Sedona van that I drove to death with the kids when I was raising my kids. We went 4-H convention things and competitions, and we drove it everywhere, and we still have it, and
and it's almost
it's
300,000
almost
miles.
300,000 miles on it.
And that thing, you go out there and just crank right up, and
It
I mean
doesn't. It doesn't have any
everything
AC.
works on it, but the AC because the compressor went out, and
And
that's about a week job for me to get to the compressor because
it's
it's
so
way
hard to
down.
fix.
I
So
literally had to take the whole front of the van off, take all the extra components off of the engine to get to that, and it took me a good 4 days, 4 or 5 days. It was hard. It was horrible. I said, forget it. I ain't changing that again.
yeah,
But anyway,
but it's lasted us, and we use it like a truck right now. We
I've
took all the
hauled.
seats out, and we
It ain't got nothing in the
haul our
back.
hay
I've
and
hauled 10 bales of hay. I've hauled concrete, chicken feed. I've had that thing loaded wood.
yeah.
Oh,
Good vehicle. Yeah, it's been good. And when we got it, we had a car dealer friend of ours, and he said, "Oh, those are throwaway cars. They're just junk. Those throwaway cars." I'm like, "Well, my throwaway cars outlasted everything else."
yep. Oh, Chrissy said, my daddy thought you shouldn't pay more than $100 for your first car. I didn't have a car till I got married.
Our-
Kids are catching on fire. Electric cars are people. Wow.
well, the new ones, the old ones have
Wow.
been fine.
Wow.
Ours is an '06, I think.
Here,
Our
here's the
Kia is
deal on
a
electric
'06.
cars. Somebody brought up a good point. They're telling, at least in Tennessee, there are probably other places. They're telling people to like turn their ACs up high, cut things off, don't be doing things during the heat of the day like washing and drying and all that to save electricity. But yet they want everybody to go out and buy an electric car and plug it up to the grid. What do you think that's going to happen? It's going to crash the grid.
We've already talked about
I
that.
know,
That's
it's
crazy.
retarded. I shouldn't say that word. It's
Uh,
what can you say? Stupid,
What?
idiot. I don't know.
yeah, it's weird.
Stupid. There we go. Stupid.
Mac, watch my last video and make that for you for supper. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay. Get Mac to cook. Yeah, and they're like 220s. Yeah, yeah. $50 for my first car. Paid it off in 4 months because I lived at home with parents. Yeah, I think I paid like I had a Chevy Nova, and I was working at
Hello there, Yeti
Sears,
Mountain Trading.
and I was like 17, and my dad helped me get it, and I paid it off in about a year or two. I don't remember how much it was. It wasn't much. It was like
Oh yeah,
1,500
Josh.
or 2,000 at the most. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
So have you seen any Yetis up on that mountain there? Yeti Mountain Trading? Well, if they call it Yeti Mountain, somebody saw a Yeti up there, and that's why they called it Yeti Mountain.
Well, maybe it's because they use those Yeti coolers.
Oh, everybody's got a Yeti cooler.
Yeah.
Appreciate you joining us.
Belt loop 29. Broke Mountain. Yeah, it's better than
Brokeback. Better being
Okay,
on.
we won't go
It's
there.
better than being on Brokeback Mountain. I ain't going to no Brokeback Mountain.
So, what's that? What else we talking about, dear?
That was it. We're done. Oh, is Mr. Willie in here? He ain't
I
in here,
haven't
is
seen him yet.
he? He hurt his ankle. He said he walked on it today a little bit, thought it, and it's still bothering him. I guess he messed his ankle up or something.
Oh, okay.
So.
We need to pray for Mr. Willie. Well,
Bellew to it out loud. I ain't gonna be caught nowhere near there.
hola, amiga.
Yay!
Emma.
How you doing, Emma?
Sonny's place. How are you? Oh, she's so cute. Her little ducks. I'm the Yeti in the mountain.
Oh, he's the Yeti in the mountain. Oh, I'm the Yeti. The mountain is irrelevant. Oh, okay.
Kentucky picnic. Yes, hopefully. Yes, we plan on it. We plan on it. That is our next adventure. Is the Kentucky. Hopefully, no.
Well,
in August is the Ozark
I
thing
want to go to that Ozark thing in August. The Ozark Homestead thing.
too. So but the Kentucky picnic. Yes, Lord willing, if we can get there with a vehicle.
We've got
so much vehicle
we've got
problems.
an event in August, September, and October that we want to go to. August is the Ozark Homestead thing in Missouri, and then September is the
Red.
Homestead picnic in Kentucky, and then October is the big meetup down in Florida. So who knows? That's the three we want to go to.
Well, Lord willing, the most major one is the picnic.
Oh,
That's a family reunion we got to go to.
Yeti Mountain says it's because of the monster plants he grows.
Oh.
Ooh. What kind of big monster plants you growing?
I ain't got any monster plants. I got big
What state are
Squash
you in,
Lake.
if you don't mind me asking, Yeti Mountain? Where you living at?
Florida. They've got, I've noticed
Is
it.
it
There's
Milton,
more and more.
Florida? Is that the one in Florida? It's not in Milton. Where is that at in Florida?
What
The
one in
meetup.
Florida? I thought it was in Georgia. Or
No, it's in October. It's in Florida.
I
Just
don't
right
know.
on the.
I have no idea. Sorry, I don't know.
Do you know the one? Do you know the name of the one that's in Florida?
Exactly, Brenda. We have Monster.
Oh, Belt Loop
Week.
29 said they already got tickets. I think that's the same one I'm talking about. Belt Loop. Yeah, we really want to go to that one. There's gonna be a lot of good people there.
That's
Yeah.
the one. Ozark Homesteading Expo is late August.
Is in
That's the one.
August.
Yeah.
Heartland Homesteaders Picnic
Yep.
September,
Right.
and Homesteaders of America in October.
Yeah, we can't go to Homestead.
We're not going to that one. We're going to one in Florida, which I think is the one that Belt Loop's talking about.
We have
Gulf Coast Homesteaders. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, that's good, Brother Donnie. You got tomatoes
Yeah.
coming in already. You got one over a pound Abe Lincoln tomato. Wow, that's cool.
So yeah, we want to go to that one, the Gulf Coast Homesteaders one. They're gonna have some good speakers there. So
There you go. He's got the medicinal kind.
oh,
Gulf Coast Homesteader meetup will be in late October. Yeah, that's the
he's
one.
in Oklahoma,
Max
so
yeah,
I got
we'll be
you.
there. We should meet up. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Lord
We need
willing,
to-
if we could go.
Next time we drive through Oklahoma, we need
but
to
just
visit
couldn't
Yeti
swing it.
Mountain.
Yeah,
Go visit Yeti Mountain.
yeah.
Get some seeds.
I can do no good. Is when this.
Yeah, we're going to Kentucky in September for sure. That's for
Get your
sure.
X out of the belly
But we're
will come
hoping to
flying
go
in.
to the one in August and October, but I don't know if that's
I
gonna
bet
happen.
you could do that too, Fred.
Oh, Belt Loop 29 there in Mississippi.
Oh,
Where y'all at in Mississippi? We're
I
up.
probably asked you that before, but
Have we?
I don't remember.
We're in
Back
the we're in the northwest corner, just right below Memphis. We're about 28 miles south of Memphis. So we're in the northwest corner of Mississippi.
Well, I bet they're down south. Come on, doors always open. With the name of Yeti, I don't know, but
I'm trying to see his
Central
thumbnail. He's got a
Mississippi.
pretty good beard going there.
I'm fairly
Oh,
new
Central
to-
Mississippi.
Okay. You're near Jackson. Let me know.
Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah.
Yep. We got some good. There's some good homesteaders down your way.
Yep.
We got Misty and Colby, the Max. Well, they're a little bit down south from you.
Yeah. They're a little bit further south.
And
Rankin County. Yeah.
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 Aunts in Oxford. Well, whenever you come
Oh, I have
visit
a
your
couple of
aunts,
aunts in Oxford.
let me know. Yeah, she used to live in
Yeah.
Memphis and stuff like that.
Mississippi's going legal. When are they doing that?
Well, they've been saying no for quite a bit.
Every time they put it up for a vote, they shoot it down.
Oh, Florence. We know where Florence.
So I don't know, but
You know, Belinda and Chuck. Well, we don't know them personally, but we do know who they are.
the one thing, when it goes legal, I'm gonna go to my
When it
doctor
took-
and get a medical prescription for it for my PTSD and my stress.
From being married to me.
Yeah. Whew.
He's
Man.
got-
37 years with her, I got PTSD.
They're in Purvis. Yep, we know exactly where Purvis is.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we got friends in Purvis.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We've never met Belinda and Chuck, but we know they're down there.
Yep.
They're actually related to some people that we know down there.
Yeah. The
Distant relatives.
the pastor, the people that married us, his family's down there, and he passed away a few
Years ago.
years ago. But yeah, his family's still all down there. Oh, Julie said, Matt, you sleep enough.
I know.
I know they got CBD in hemp. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. That's all over the place. And yeah, it works really well.
Oh, they've been married 34 years.
Well, it's almost as long as us. Cousin lives in Purvis. Really? Oh.
Who lives
That's
in
cool.
Purvis?
Kathy's cousin lives in Purvis.
Mm.
Well, that's like 3 hours from us.
Yeah, we've been down to Purvis 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Missouri voted red.
Oh, they got goats, chickens, rabbit.
It
Man,
was a weird
that's our
election.
next animal I think to get. We need some
Sounds
rabbits
odd.
bad. We need rabbit poop
Virginia.
bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feed them rabbits like it's their last meal. and I'm gonna make them into some poop machines.
MB, hello,
We need rabbit poop.
I called.
What's up there, MB?
I
MB.
text my good friend Chili from his the Healthy Homestead chick, and they have a bunch of rabbits, and they used to be coming out their ears with the poop and everything, but they've been utilizing it, and I think they've been selling or giving it to people and stuff. Because I texted her, I said, "Hey, I need some. You got any?" And she's like, "Well, no, I just made a new bed, and I'll let you know when I get some more." And I'm like, "Oh, I thought they had a whole bunch left."
Oh, Belt Loop, they use it. Yeah, we've got raised beds, and man, I think we've just been planting so long in these raised beds. We got to add something to it. We got to put something back into the soil and the nutrients. So we definitely.
I'm gonna write that down, Yeti.
We definitely need to get some good rabbit. I mean, we don't want to use any kind of chemical like triple 13 or anything like that. So yeah, we definitely got to get rabbits.
Yeah, it's really rabbits and goats have cold manure where you can
15
use it
years.
right
Congrats,
away,
Kimmy.
and it's like the best for what
Emma
we
goes,
use.
I got rabbit poop, no rabbits, but got free poop.
It's nice to get free poop. We're doing everything in containers right now. Wait, that works if you can do it. Miramichi green is good. I don't know what that means, John.
Green is good.
Is that some kind of a
Quit using them big fancy words, John.
Is that medicinal stuff or is that fertilizer? We've got like 2 to 3 different conversations going right here.
Keep it simple in here for us, okay? Don't be using them fancy words that we got to Google for what the meaning is. I ain't Googling no word to find out what it is.
Can we start over? Anne-Marie, bless you. Hello, baby.
Who?
Anne-Marie's here. She said we need to start over.
You need to go back and watch it from the beginning.
When you get the feeder pigs also. Shannon's got rabbits for us too. It's not the fact that of getting a rabbit. We can get a rabbit, but we need to be prepared to get a rabbit.
Yeah, I got to do some cages.
We need to have a place to put a rabbit.
But I can't work on that because Patty's got me making 4 new raised beds in the garden. Every time I get caught up, she's got something for me to do.
That's another good avenue. Sorry, Belt Loop 29's got it there too. They do worm composting and stuff.
I want to do that.
That's another thing we're supposed to be starting to do. We ain't got there yet.
I had some. I started them.
I don't have any good fertilizer for my garden, and I'm really upset right now.
I started some in a container, and after a year, I killed them.
Yeah, he did.
I killed my garden worms or my farm worms.
Cool cages made from IBC totes. They do all kinds of things with IBC totes. I keep telling Matt we need to get us one just so we can catch some water.
Oh, he did a video on how to do it.
And 3 rabbits inside.
Is it on your channel there, Belt Loop? I'll go check it out.
There's a certain kind of rabbit that, let's see, Andrea.
I want it to be like a meat rabbit too, because if for whatever reason a big rabbit, if I want to eat it.
What's it called? A tamarack?
Of course, I guess you can eat any rabbit.
Anyway, it's more heat resistant, as you could say.
Oh, for the south, yeah.
For the south, yeah. So I mean, it is hot here.
And they were pretty good sized rabbits.
We're not keeping them inside.
Yeah, they were pretty good sized rabbits.
A few rabbits, but
I'll check that out, Belt Loop. Okay.
Here. That's Misty. That's what I'm worried about too. I mean, they have rabbits all over the place here, but it's like
that's what we're gonna do, Emma. We're just gonna get them for their poop.
Yeah, and grandkids, they can play around with them.
When they quit pooping, we'll put them in the pot and eat them.
Raising them for several years. Well, that's cool, Belt Loop.
Can't we do that?
What? I'm sorry.
We're going to get the rabbits for the poop, and whenever they quit pooping, we'll put them in the pot and eat them.
I guess. No, Anne-Marie, he won't, and I won't either. So that's the problem there. I mean, unless Lord willing, unless we're starving to death.
I gotta go check out Belt Loop's channel, man. They do worm compost tea too.
Dogs, dragons, hello, girl. Good to see you.
Hey, TNS dogs.
The boys saved a baby rabbit that got caught in the garden fence the other day. Oh, yeah, those dogs.
Wait, do they ever stop pooping? When they die, they do. You gotta catch them right when they stop pooping, though. You gotta get them fresh.
Oh.
Because if they've been laying in a cage and ain't pooped in a couple of days, you don't probably want to put them in the pot and eat them.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, compost tea with the worm compost tea. Yes, our good friend, and we did meet her. but she probably, I don't know if she remembers us or not. But anyway, Natalie
We've
from
got
It's
too
a
many
Good Life,
conversations going. I'm trying to
she's
keep up.
got that. She's got it going with that worm stuff, and she's worm castings and worm production stuff. And she's selling these little bags of worm.
Hey, It's a Good Life.
Yeah, of this worm stuff to make for people to make worm tea, and it's so cute, and it's a good idea for those people that don't, want to get involved with all the processing of it. And yeah, so that's the kind of fertilizer I want to do, and I'm making manure or compost tea to fertilize, but it's not enough. I want to do more, but I don't really. I have a hard time buying fertilizer.
I make manure every day.
Well, not that kind of manure. You talked to, yes, Emma knows Natalie, about getting worms when we were in Tennessee. She was able to talk Mac into letting me get them. Well, that's great. See, we got all her information, Emma, and we haven't put it into practice yet, or Mac hasn't even read all of it yet.
Yeah, we bought her little ebook, but I ain't even looked at it.
Yeah, I know. He's like, "Oh, I want that. Get that for me." And okay, so I got it, and you haven't even read it yet.
The old paperback, bound, hardbound book. I don't want to sit there at a computer and sit there and read a book. I want it in my hand. I guess I might have to print it and staple it together.
Yeah, I guess that's what you can do. What happened? And Marie, did you go in and out? Oh, don't say nothing important.
Hey, Mark J, what's up?
Hello. Thank you, everybody who saw my video. I have not had taken the time to go and answer comments and stuff, but I will. And I appreciate y'all watching. Better on a computer. Oh, she reads better on a computer. Misty does.
Emma's going to be in South Cal.
With her
I haven't been there a while. I got some friends that live there. Man, they've got a restaurant there.
Oh, that's cool.
Near the water. It's called Rockin' Baja Lobster. I've eaten there like 2 or 3 times. God, I love that place.
Emma, give Natalie a hug for me. Tell her
if you're in South Cal, go eat at Rockin' Baja Lobster. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. And get the big bucket of trash. It's loaded down with stuff.
Quiet, I'm talking to Emma.
I'm talking food. This is important.
Emma, Natalie is such a sweet lady, and I know you know this, but when I met her at Baker Creek, and we were praying with her. Her and I prayed over another lady, and we all prayed together and stuff, and we were on her little. She is the sweetest person. Yeah, her little video several years ago, and we haven't seen her since. I think we saw her also at the Shindig, but I'm not sure. Was she at the Shindig?
I can't remember.
But anyway, she's
the sweetest, nicest person.
So give her a hug for me. Money Pit, how are you guys? Hello. Oh, y'all, I have a prayer request. Our friend Tony, Teresa, do you know this? Is she still on here? Stringfield Race? Tony from Our Backwoods Homestead.
Oh, they're both from OC, Orange County.
Who is?
Emma and they're both from OC. Do you know that restaurant I'm talking about, Sonny's place? Emma, Rockin' Baja Lobster. It is so good, I'm telling you.
Anyway, he needs prayer. He's in the hospital, y'all.
Yeah, this is for my Facebook. I'm a Facebook violator. Who is it, Tony?
Okay.
Oh,
Tony from Our Backwoods Homestead is in the hospital. He has an infection in his elbow or something. He had bursitis and it went sepsis. So y'all please pray for him. And the Lord will have mercy on him.
Tony's been at the Heartlanders Homestead picnic. So yes. I know a lot of y'all know him. So y'all keep him in your prayers. He's in the hospital.
Yes. So please pray for Tony.
Yeah.
And Patty is really missing her love. They are such a close couple. And so, yeah, it's not good. And I mean, I don't know. I think he's learning he's fine as far as mentally and stuff, but his body is fighting stuff off.
They are
really
both so
bad.
Sweet. Yeah, they're the
really
nicest
nice.
people.
He's a really sweet, nice person.
Yeah.
So I just remember that. So please pray for him. I saw that today on Facebook.
He gave me one of his cups, his mugs, and then a bag of his coffee.
Yeah, they roasted
because
coffee.
I was in the military, and
Yes, it is.
so he gave it to
Christy.
me like for Veterans Day, like last year, year before, something like that. Yeah, he's the sweetest man. They're awesome people. So. Have we done birthdays in a while?
Nope, not
We
that I
we've
know.
missed birthdays. Anybody had a birthday in the last week or two, or going to have a birthday? Because y'all know we love singing happy birthday. Anybody gonna fess up that they had a birthday in the last week or two?
I didn't see
We missed
Angela
it.
on here. John was on here. Was Angela's not on here for you to sing to her?
Well, I think we hurt John's feelings because he ain't said nothing else since.
I know. We need to go see them.
He coming in here using them big fancy words on us like that.
And you got on to him. So
Y'all
you
don't be
left.
coming in here using fancy words. I gotta look up and Google it, find out what it means.
Oh, I need to put up my chickens too. Well, I think they'll be okay till afterwards. 1 year closer to 50. Woo, you're just a young girl. 50 is supposed to be the new 40.
I've done so many
I think
people.
they make
I've
up
done so
stuff
many
like that
birthdays on
every day.
Facebook. I can't remember who had what. Did you have a
Oh,
birthday?
hey, Patty. Oh, you got
did-
to talk to Sam?
Did you have a birthday, Emma?
You could celebrate his. This is Max is in December too, Belt Loop.
Hey, Mr. Willie. We were just talking about you. Talking about everybody pray for your ankle, man. I hope it's doing better.
Uh-oh, Mr. Willie's here.
I saw where you said you could walk on it a little bit.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Okay, somebody put Belt Loop 29 in timeout for using those big fancy words I told him not to.
Well, look at Julie.
What'd she say?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Well, I know that. That was in a movie. I can sing that. Don't know what it means, but I can sing it.
Callipygian?
Heuristic approach. Oh.
Okay, y'all are using these big fancy words. We don't know any of that.
So nobody's had a birthday? Nobody wants to fess up? Man, I was hoping to sing tonight.
Anti-establishmentarianism.
Quit reading those big words. Quit encouraging them. Just ignore them.
I'm impressed. Anne Marie knows a big word.
She Googled it. If they use big words, just ignore
Happy
them.
belated anniversary, Brenda.
Just ignore them. Like
43 years. Bless your heart, darling.
43 years for what?
Paul and Brenda Duncan been married.
Good Lord. Poor Paul.
I'll smack him for you, Brenda.
That poor man.
That was the spelling test word. Well, we didn't get too far on spelling. I actually have a few $5 words on video.
Oh, not till January? Y'all a funny night.
I can't keep up with everybody. Pray for
Pray
Chicken
for-
Man.
She cooked me for tonight. Yep, she made
I cooked
pizza.
you?
Yep. She cooked for me tonight. She made pizza.
That Mac bought from Walmart the other day.
Bought me a daily Walmart pizza. Only the finest from my little sweet bride.
Spiced it up though. Got to put extra seasonings on those things.
Those are actually good pizzas. You just got to add seasoning to it because they're kind of plain. But yeah.
Oh, Emma says, "Sing Happy Birthday, Chicken Man."
I ain't got nobody to sing it to. I'm waiting on somebody to fess up that they had a
saw this
birthday.
Barbecue. Yeah.
I gotta warm up these golden pipes. These rusted old pipes. These copper,
Golden.
these old rusted, corroded copper pipes.
Yeah, you like that, Patty?
Yeah, this is my Facebook community standard violator. I'm still in Facebook jail.
Aww.
Oh, she did have her birthday.
Christy.
Okay, we got to sing happy birthday to Emma.
Ooh. Oh yeah, hers was
Emma.
last week. She said.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready?
Yes.
You're going to start it off so I can kind of blend in.
Yeah. Happy birthday
Day to
Is
you.
that too high?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emma. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Here you go, Emma. Don't forget,
No,
tip
it's
jar.
called recliner singer, not lounge singer.
Don't forget the tip jar, okay? Put the tip in the tip jar.
These cumpleaños to me. Yes, yes, yes.
A lounge singer. I did a cheek tuck, so. Oh.
Can you say that? You say
What?
that to her. Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz Navidad.
No, that's
Oh.
Christmas.
Oh, that's crazy.
Cumpleaños.
Oh,
I think I can't remember how to
Feliz
say that.
Cumpleaños.
It's Chicken Man. It definitely ain't Elvis, Mr. Willie.
That was beautiful.
It brings tears to your eyes because it
Yeah.
was so wonderful.
It's like cutting an onion. Oh.
We've been I forgot our cucumbers have been coming in too, and we have been eating
Show them your big
1 cucumber a day at least.
Show them your big
Or
haul you got
actually
over.
My big haul.
Show them your big haul you got over there. I don't even know if she can pick it up. It's so huge.
Yeah.
This huge garden haul she's got over here. It's huge.
This is what I got today.
It's in a little plastic
Look,
cup.
aren't they cute? These are just can't even hold them up
A
there.
little, yeah.
Yeah, these are
Them
really
are
sweet.
the best.
And I got my first serrano pepper. These are my favorites.
Those are the best little cherry tomatoes.
Yep, and I got like 4 green beans, my rattlesnake pole beans, but I've got some in the refrigerator. I'm just making them together.
What's that?
That's a serrano pepper. That is the best tasting pepper. I love them.
Crap, I just dropped it.
Oh, you dropped my pepper.
I'm going to step on it.
Step on it.
With my bare foot.
Ew. There it is. It's way up there.
There.
No, we're not going to be able to get it. I have these Japanese long cucumbers, which I love. You can eat the skin.
You're going to need to
stuff,
wash
but
that.
you have to wash them because they have little pricky stuff on them.
Man, them are good.
Yeah, I told you they're really sweet. Yep, serranos are my favorite. I don't know why, but they just have really good flavor. Serranos, and you're ready to make salsa. I know.
If y'all haven't
seen, I got the little cherry tomatoes. I got my onions, and I got my onions and my garlic and my little cherry tomatoes and serrano pepper. Ta-da! There's salsa.
If you haven't seen it, Patty, yesterday we put up a video. She did a garden tour, so you can see our whole huge garden.
Yep.
Check it out. If
also
you want,
got a zucchini.
It's a free country. Watch it, don't watch it. It's up to you.
How hot are they? The serranos are kind of like a jalapeno spice. That I don't know what do they call it? The level of heat.
Never get in an argument with your wife in the kitchen when she's got these laying around.
Okay, Patty.
They don't look dangerous, but trust me, they hurt. They hurt. Especially when you get one right there.
Oh, I actually got my air fryer out. I have one of those round ones. I don't really like it that much, but I bought it years ago, and it really helps to use during the heat of summer. And so I
think people are daring me to eat this.
The zucchini. No, you can't eat that because I want to make them.
Sorry, I was going to. Sorry, guys. I was going to, but my wife won't let me. Ooh, that was close. Thanks, babe.
A touch hotter than jalapenos. Okay, but it depends on what's around them. Yeah.
Yeah, Bet Luke.
I love the flavor to it.
She got good aim, too. She can hit you with that across the room.
I wouldn't waste my vegetables on him. Hitting him with it.
She would just throw a knife.
You've been using your air fryer every night? Yeah, it's just like I just rediscovered my air fryer, I guess, because I didn't use it at all last year.
We try not to turn the oven on because it heats this hot. It heats this house up, man. It heats this house up.
Yeah, saved by your wife. Yeah, it's killing his taste buds.
Yeah, ooh, that was close, Patty. I thought I was going to have to eat one. Ooh. Thanks, babe.
It all also depends on your weather and how much water you water it, and different things as how hot your peppers will be. I love to get different kinds of peppers together. I said this in my video, and I really believe it because the best salsas I've ever made have been the ones when I had a variety of different kinds of peppers, and it just gives it really
Ooh,
good flavor.
think about loop. Are you growing those? We've done the habaneros. We haven't
I do
done
not do those really hot things. I do
the
have,
hottest we had was probably the habanero, wasn't it?
yes, that's the hottest that I ever
Yeah.
get. I love the peach habaneros
Ooh, those are good.
and the lemon habaneros. They have such a citrus taste to them, and they are really good. I made some salsa with that.
Yeah.
Have any old hymnals? Yes, we do. I do have some old hymnals. I don't know where they're at the
Yeah,
moment.
Julie,
They're packed away.
Patty told me to bring the grill around to the front right outside the door.
Yes.
Man, are we turning yellow?
Yeah, that light again is being weird.
Maybe I need to replace that bulb. I think it's a light bulb.
No hot peppers for you, Christy.
So
Well,
yeah, we're gonna start grilling out because man, the oven's
when
just
you put it on
crazy.
things, it just gives it really good flavor. I have been making. I told you guys this last week, I guess. I made and I want to do it again because it was really good. Did I use carp? Yes, carp patties, fish patties. Make fish patties, and you put them in tortillas, and you can put creamy, like sour cream with cilantro and some red onions, and boy, some serrano peppers on there.
Ooh.
It would be so
Mama
good.
Z says I make a peach habanero jelly. So
Yes,
freaking good.
yes, I bet that's good.
Ooh.
That's good.
That sounds good.
Yes, Teresa. Higgs loves hot peppers. Yeah, we tried some of his stuff.
What did
at
he
the
call it? It was
picnic.
called the devil's breath or something.
Oh, devil's tongue. Yeah, I still have
He
some
made
of
us
that.
all taste it.
Yeah, I made
only
some
took
oil from it.
I only took a teeny, just almost just like licked it. It was so teeny. It was just a little, and I was like,
Yeah, fire.
man, it just
I did.
radiated. My whole face broke out into beads of sweat.
I did plant some Trinidad scorpion peppers, but they don't. The pepper plants don't.
Good night,
look
Emma.
very
Thanks for
good,
stopping
so I
by.
really hope they survive. Oh yes, she gotta go take care of her little ducks. They're so cute.
Hey, I'd rather be hot outside for a little bit than to come in the house and want to get cool and it be hot because the oven's on.
Take care, Emma. Adios.
Matt loved the pepper seeds and he ate it like candy. Wow.
Nope.
I like hot stuff, but that's it.
You cook outside, it'd be flame broiling.
When it physically hurts you,
then
that's
I don't
too
want
hot
to do
for
it.
me. Yeah. When it like physically blisters your tongue or makes you cry like a little baby, that's just too much.
Yeah, anything with devil on it is not going to be eaten. Well, I took those devil tongue seeds and stuff and I saved them, but I forgot I didn't even plant any of those.
Oh.
But I took some of the pepper and put it in oil and made a hot pepper oil to cook in. And I've done that. I did that several times, but I haven't used it lately. But
yeah, I think the hottest we've ever grown was habanero.
Yeah, that's about as hot as I want to get. I don't really care about anything hotter.
Yeah, because we like the flavor more. I mean, we like hot, but we like the flavor, but I mean, we don't want it so hot that it's miserable to eat.
Another hot pepper that I like is the lemon drops, because I don't know, for some reason I really love that citrus taste with the spicy citrus taste. And just, it's really good.
Exactly. Yeah, Patty. I like spicy. I like hot, but with a flavor too, so you can enjoy it.
20 types of peppers. Most are sweet. Yeah, I had, last year, year before last, I had, I don't know how many, 30 different kinds of peppers, and some of them survived, some of them didn't.
Didn't you blend up all those habaneros and make just like a jar of like?
Yeah.
And we would like take a little spoonful and we'd like dribble a little bit on our food and stir it up.
Yeah, I actually made it some fermented sauce, fermented hot sauce, and it was really good with the lemon drops and the peach habanero, and I still have some in the refrigerator. It is still good, and I love it. It's really good.
Overwinter
poblanos, yes.
We don't overwinter peppers, do we?
I did one plant last year. I had a mini bell pepper. I overwintered, but at the last month I just forgot about it, and it's out in the garden, but it looks pathetic. But it actually gave us some peppers
Bub, what's
over the
up there,
winter.
bub?
Oh, hello, bub. Oh, Lodi, it is perfect here in Kentucky.
What's up, bub?
Yeah, I bet it's been too hot for you to be running around naked
Come here,
lately. It's
Keep
this nice
keep 'em
little
occupied. I'll be right
cold
back.
snap right now. What are you going? It's been really nice since give us a break from those 100-degree weather we just went through. Red, it wasn't good. I'm reading everybody. Sorry, I'm reading. I love peppers. That's one of the plants that I love the most, and I'm trying to get better at it, but then I get distracted because I have so many other different things. I didn't. I haven't grown. I'm not growing as many tomato plants. I've grown up to 200 or so tomato plants, but I think I only have like 60, 50 or 60. I don't know this year or so, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm actually allergic to tomatoes. As far as touching them, I cannot touch tomato plants with my hands, and the sap of the tomato plant get on my hands. I rash out. It make my hands like itch like crazy, and so I'm really not supposed to eat them either. But I grew up on salsa and stuff, Mexican food. It's like, how can I not eat them? It's really hard not to eat them. Oh, you're so funny, Josh. Talking to Bub, you guys. But I want to be able to eat spicy food without getting assaulted by the spice. True, Mr. Willie, that's what we were talking about. I don't want to not be able to breathe and feel my tongue, but I love the heat, the flavor of stuff, and a little bit of spiciness. I've been throwing cayenne pepper on everything I eat lately. Uh, about 100 this year, about 12. Yeah, I kind of scaled back. I mean, my family loves tomatoes. You do too, Brenda? Yeah, it hurts, man. I don't know. It just, I wasn't like that until recently. I don't remember ever being like that. Um, yes, Misty, that is what I planted more jalapenos this year because that's what I want to do. We love cowboy candy, and I could make that, and everybody around my family, everybody loves it. So I want to make more. Oh, thank
I
you,
apologize for leaving
Donald.
y'all with Patty and having to put up with her. Sorry about that. Did she do okay? Was she boring? She's probably boring, wasn't she?
Cracker with cream cheese. Exactly,
I'm
Anne Marie.
allergic to
That's
white
so good.
potatoes. Really?
Oh,
Wow, I've never heard of anybody being allergic to potatoes.
there's different vegetables and things that just don't settle with people.
Hmm.
Overexposure to the oils of the
I'm allergic to
tomatoes.
her. What do you do?
Maybe, Patty. I don't
What do you
know.
do?
Well, according to that
Julie didn't even
for
notice
your
I was
blood
gone.
type, that it's just doesn't agree with my system.
Man, oh, we love cowboy candy on breakfast burritos. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, oh,
Yeah.
it is so good.
Yep. Mhm.
You need to make some more of that. I mean, a
I like
lot.
to make my homemade mayonnaise,
You
my
need to
homemade
like,
mayo,
mm,
and then put cowboy
mm.
candy, and I love Munster cheese. I don't know if y'all know
Monster
it.
cheese,
It's called Munster,
like a monster.
Muester, Munster cheese, and then yeah, the scrambled
Oh
eggs and
man,
the bell
dude,
peppers and stuff. It's so
cowboy
good.
candy is the bomb, man. It's that jalapeno jelly type stuff. Oh my goodness, man, we put that on a lot
Yeah.
of stuff when we got it.
Yep, we got jalapeno powder
Where do I
last year.
find
It was
cowboy candy? You
awful
make it.
making it.
I don't think
Oh,
you can. Can you
I
buy
can
it?
imagine.
Can you buy cowboy candy anywhere? I don't even know. I mean, people make it. It's a recipe. So I don't know if you can even buy it. So if we get enough jalapenos from in
It
September, if
is,
you
Anne
come to
Marie.
the
It is.
picnic, Josh, we'll bring you some cowboy candy. We'll bring you some homegrown Southern Blessed Homestead cowboy candy.
I have several jars, and we're going through it though, because especially right now, I guess it's a quick, easy breakfast. Then we get bored with the same thing, or at brunch. Ooh, I swell up and throb in pain for years till I realized I was allergic to white potatoes. That is so sad.
Man,
I'm glad you found out though. That
Patty
you know
hasn't
what
had
that
cowboy
trigger
candy.
is.
Christy hasn't had cowboy candy. And Mr. Wiz is allergic to Lippy's voodoo. And Patty's black
Mexican.
Mexican black magic. Mr. Willie.
Where do you find the recipe?
Google it. Google knows everything, y'all. Come on.
Actually, the homesteaders, a whole bunch of them have made it. That 1870s homestead, Rachel has made it.
Google cowboy candy recipe, and it will come up with 500,000 recipes.
Probably Jen Stivers has made it too. Yeah, one and a lot of others do too. Yeah, I'm sure Lippy. Yeah,
Have you
Lippy
done-
probably.
have you-
I haven't made a video on it. I don't think.
Anne Marie says
I
you
don't
need
even
to
know
make-
what videos I've made.
Anne Marie says you need to make a video of cowboy candy.
Okay, I tell you the way that I like it. It's what
This one-
it is it's candied jalapenos, and that's all it is. And you can do it in slices. Is the way it originally
Bob
was.
said, "Thank God you're back, Mac."
They slice them. It was the original way of cowboy candy that I knew of, but I like it better when you just blend it up, and it's just like a relish, and it just because it's easier to eat when you put it on stuff. And so anyway, cowboy crack, because it's so addictive. Exactly, that's
Yeah.
another nickname for it. It's called cowboy crack.
Which, you know, if you really think about it, who wants to see a cowboy crack? I don't want to see it. I like cowboy candy, not cowboy crack.
Sweet potato fries. Oh, those are my favorite. And I'm really hoping to get some good sweet potatoes this year. I've got some planted for the first time. And, you know, I'm not very good at first time things. So we'll see how it goes.
But looks like he didn't want no cowboy crack either.
Oh, Anne Marie does. Honey, you've been living out on your own too long.
Anne Marie, you've been living up in the Ozarks of Arkansas way too long by yourself, girl. You need to get out. It depends on the cowboy.
Exactly, Misty.
But does it really? I mean, from behind, crack is crack. You can't really,
No, it ain't.
Some crack's bigger than others.
This year, so most everything is in containers. Next year will be back in the ground. Well, that'd be good. Some things really thrive better in containers, so you should be fine. Labrador.
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't know that they sell it in Memphis.
Julie.
Yes, I saw that.
Julie said
I didn't read it.
Cowboy crack on Brokeback Mountain.
I can't eat regular fries. Joy, actually, I love sweet potato fries better than regular fries. I would rather have them. So I'm really hoping that my sweet potatoes do well. Go to the Walmart and see, yeah.
Oh, I was working last night.
Yeah, Misty, you ought to see some good ones down there in Texas.
I was working last night, and my friend, guy, a couple hours over, he's a pretty heavy set guy. I was just bebopping out there and happened to look. Wish I hadn't have looked. He was bent over. Whew. It was not a pretty sight. There was a lot of crack showing.
He's a plumber.
He should have been a
Josh,
plumber.
Josh, Patty put up a link for a cowboy candy. So I don't know who has it, but she's got a link up there. Not going to lie. Misty, did you make cowboy candy? You've made everything. Internet guy came out today to survey my land. Hope to get hooked up. Oh, yes. Hope they figure out a way for you to get some better internet.
Mr. said the live stream has turned
a glass of water. It's great. Well, there you go.
It's taking a turn to the crack side.
Joy, the only problem with it being in a glass, it doesn't make sweet potatoes. It makes a beautiful plant, but it won't make sweet potatoes. So you get you a big pot and put it in the pot in dirt, and you get you
a 5-gallon bucket.
Yes, a 5-gallon bucket. Yeah, then you can grow your own sweet potatoes. Has taken a turn to yes, it has, Mr. Willie. I'm not going to go there. There's also one for cowgirl candy up too. Really?
What's the difference?
Cowgirl.
Okay. What's the difference in cowboy candy and cowgirl candy? Is
Oh,
it the same thing? What's the difference?
I don't know. I've never heard of
I think
cowgirl.
cowgirl candy is mild,
Oh, maybe
you
it's
know, because the
milder.
cowgirls can't take the heat, and the cowboy candy is hot.
Maybe.
That was pretty
Maybe.
sexist, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Less hot. That's what Teresa said.
Oh, Bella goes, cowgirl candy is probably hotter.
Yeah, it depends on if the cowgirl's going through menopause.
I know cowgirl candy is sweeter.
And much sweeter, yes. Not sure
Oh,
one
Patty
is
goes, you know us girls can be kind of spicy.
yeah.
After all, cowgirls are hotter. That is true. Cowgirls are a lot hotter than cowboys, in my opinion.
Oh, has a variety of bell peppers in it. It does? Oh, okay. Diana says, are you talking about the cowgirl candy, Diana? I think she's talking about it has a variety of bell peppers in it. Okay. Lives matter. Oh, Mr. Willie.
Cowboy crack lives matter.
Glass was how it started its directions. Yep. That's how some people get
Christy
their slips,
said,
Joy. That's how they make
menopause cowgirl candy. Because it's hotter. That's funny. All crack matters.
No, we ain't going there, y'all. I'm gonna get this.
Oh, they're being naughty tonight.
Oh,
our viewers are being naughty.
Just a tiny. Well, it's past 9 o'clock.
I know.
Yeah. Well, depends on who you are. It's a matter of opinion on everything. Don't throw it. I'm not gonna throw it. Nothing you can do to cool off.
Read Julie's comment. Patty could start a new thing and use citrus jalapenos like pumpkin spice and lemon ones in the cowgirl candy.
Does it have an actual different taste, Julie? To me, I thought it was just a different color.
It's all good, Bellu.
I'm going to try it. Yeah, it'll be pretty. I'm going to have the different colors in there.
Grace Hill Gray goes,
Misty, I don't know. I think eating pineapple has helped me.
Trying to blame me starting to crack jokes.
Get out the hose, yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Willie. Yeah, we were older, man. They're coming along really good on their goals. So y'all keep them in your prayers.
Oh yeah, Creekside Maple Homestead. They're still trying to earn some money. When they have to leave their homestead to find another one.
Anne Marie, is it Crack Mac or is it Mac Crack? Something to think about there.
No, let's not think about that.
Patty likes Mac Crack.
Shut up. Yes, their live went really well. They were so blessed. They were in tears. Somebody had blessed them on their live a lot. So
Patty goes, ew.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Anne Marie goes, ew.
Exactly.
I have to admit, yeah, that's ooh. That's very ooh.
So Bell Loop saw Creekside Maples live as well. They are as hot. I grew some last year. I threw some in my cowboy candy. Could have been my water though. I bet you could use other peppers too though. Yeah, I'm sure people use different varieties of peppers for it. I wonder. Serrano pepper in cowboy candy.
Ooh. Or habaneros in cowboy candy.
I think you could use just any kind of pepper you want. Hot. But the average pepper is the jalapeno because it's just well known there. Mr. Willie.
Patty is cracking up.
Yep. Wonderful devotions. Yes. I have not watched their other channel that has more biblical teachings or devotions and stuff on it. They were talking about that tonight. We barely Somebody on here introduced us to them, and I don't remember
To
who
who?
that was. To Creekside Maple.
Mm.
I don't remember who introduced us to them, and we went over there, but we haven't watched a whole lot. Oh, Anne Marie wants to be the taste tester. Well, Silhouette Park Farm, hello.
Hey, how are
Nettie.
y'all? Y'all are aren't y'all like in the middle of winter or something right now?
Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah,
Seen their premiere yet? I hadn't seen it either.
it's good to see y'all, Silhouette Park Farm.
Oh, serrano peppers and chili relleno sauce. Oh, I bet that's so good.
Ooh,
I love chili rellenos.
somebody else you should check out is Flannel Farms. Flannel Flannel Farms.
That's a cute
Did
name.
did you write down Belt Loop 29?
Yes,
Mm.
they live in Mississippi. Creekside. Yes, everybody go visit them. They need some help.
Oh, he's David the Goods brother.
Who is? Flannel?
Flannel Farms.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah, we love David the Good.
He's David the Good's brother.
It's winter here. Our
Yes.
property got hit by 3 massive floods and suffered a lot of damage. So we've been a bit quiet. Wow. Hopefully back soon.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Wow.
guys. Nettie,
Wow.
I'm sorry. We're gonna be praying for y'all.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be praying for y'all.
I forgot how to spell that.
Wow. My goodness.
Oh,
I hope it didn't do too much damage on y'all's property.
that's what she said.
3 massive
Massive
floods
floods.
and so.
Suffered a lot of
Oh,
damage.
okay. They did suffer a lot. Oh my goodness.
Aw. I pray the
Wow.
Lord will help you when you recover stuff.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
praying for y'all, Silhouette Park Farms.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm writing that down, Nettie. I'll pray for y'all.
Bub said, "I have to go. My cracker's tired."
That's why it's some serrano peppers tonight. Well, there you go.
Good night, Bub.
Josh, you're gonna like that. I love those serrano peppers. You think of me
Good night,
when you
Kiss
eat
My
them.
Grass. Man, it's 9:23.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Wow, we got to go too.
Yeah, I guess we better go.
We're usually out here at 9.
Yep. Brian is
Paramedic with the
with
fire
the fire
department.
department. Oh, okay. I think I have seen him.
Hey, Hardneck
something,
Farms,
but-
what's up there, Wendy?
Well, she's been on here.
Has
Insurance.
she?
Yes,
Hmm.
insurance only covered 40,000 in fencing and structure, but we are okay slowly getting back into it.
Y'all had more than $40,000 in damage. Oh my goodness! Wow. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she put up Flannel Farms as link.
Oh, there. Okay, everybody go visit.
Wow,
Flannel
that's
Farms.
terrible. Yeah, we will definitely be praying for y'all. Oh my goodness. Mm.
Tell 'em I said hello.
Julie said the sun is still out there in California.
Well, it's only been down here for about an hour or so.
It'll be dark pretty soon there, Julie. Hang on.
It does eventually set in California too.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all keep.
When the sun
Silhouette
goes
Park
down in my part of town. That's all I know. I can say little phrases and then forget. But that is a lyric to a song.
Oh, because Mr. Willie says Chicken Man has to get up at the crack of dawn. That would be really hilarious. Mac doesn't even know what the crack of dawn is, except for when he works at Walmart. He comes out after the fact, but relaxing here on the porch, saving just a swinging. Oh, Wendy's just a swinging.
We're just a swinging, swinging.
Yes. I hope you have a blessed week, Nettie. Take
All right,
care.
y'all, we got to go.
Here on the West Coast till 10 p.m.
Oh,
Oh, you miss those days? I remember jogging on the track on the Air Force Base, McCord Air Force Base in Tacoma, Washington at 10:30 at night, and the sun was setting behind. Was it behind Mount Rainier or was
No.
reflecting on Mount Rainier?
reflecting.
Reflecting on
Mount
Mount
Rainier
Rainier.
was like glowing like red.
And
It was
Mount Rainier
beautiful.
was glowing, and it was so beautiful. that will be a memory that I cherish. I just love that site. That was so wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to go. Okay, y'all, please pray for each other, love one another.
We love
and
y'all.
have a
Thanks for
good
joining.
week. Thank you for
All you new people,
enduring
appreciate it.
us.
We had a good time.
Yes, we're gonna look some of you guys
Hope
up.
y'all had a good time.
Y'all have a
We love our
blessed
mods.
week.
Y'all did an excellent job tonight, keeping
Thank
all the
you.
weirdos out. Well, except for Belt Loop. They let him in.
No, except for Bub too.
Just kidding, Belt Loop. Oh, and Bub. They let Bub
Yeah,
in.
you got
They
it.
let Bub slip through the crack.
Oh, thank you for enduring our sense of humor, y'all. Blessings to y'all. Y'all just take care. We love you.
Good to see you, Julie. We miss you.
Yes. See you next week.
Bye.